Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm going to kind of stay away from the whole relationship thing video. So today I'm going to be talking about something that it took me a long time to actually control. I'm still trying to control it, but I do have days where I just don't know if I'm going to control it or it's going to control me. And today's topic is how to control and deal with your anger. And this is from my point of view, my opinion. So yeah, just take from this video what will help you control your anger, because it's that time. It feels like the world is at a standstill because of this virus, so it's time to work on ourselves. So I feel like the first and the most important thing that I need to work on is my anger. But anyways, before I get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit the notification bell to be notified every time I try to upload a video on time. If you guys don't know, one of my videos was late this week, because I am doing a lot, and yeah. But anyways, also if you want to catch me outside of YouTube, make sure you check the description box and hit me up on all of my social media, okay? But let's get started. Okay, the first thing that they always tell you to do when you are about to get angry or feel like you're very angry is to count down from 10 or count up from 10. But for me, majority of the time, because my anger is not regular anger, I have to start from 100 and count down. And so far for me not to be so angry, I have made it to 50, okay? And it's like I count from 50 sometimes just so I don't have to, you get what I'm saying? Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I have to count twice sometimes. If it's involving family members that I really, truly love, I have to count down from 100. Sometimes I take deep breaths because I'm just like regular man. You can take deep breaths, okay? Because I take deep breaths all the time because I'm frustrated, because I'm mad. I just take deep breaths because I know my tongue can cut like a knife at times. Sometimes a razor, sometimes a shank. So I have to watch what I say sometimes. But I can say I haven't been doing it lately. I feel like people have taken that me watching what I say to them as weakness, but now it's like whatever. You get whatever comes out my mouth. I'm not gonna apologize for it. Sometimes depends on how mad you are. Take a walk. Now, when I say depends on how mad you are, that depends on how long your walk should be. Get what I'm saying? Like, if your walk go past 30 minutes, baby, you real mad, okay? I really don't. When I go walking, I listen to Kevin Gates, Megan Thee Stallion, or ride waves, or um yeah, those mostly calm me down. And I walk a block. If you guys know in the country, a block is from stop sign to stop sign. Okay. And it works. Sometimes it doesn't. But I also catch myself repeating this phrase. Um, you'll be okay. You'll be okay. It doesn't matter. Calm down. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys. The calm down part, I get more angry because I don't want anybody to say, calm down, you'll be okay, you'll be okay. Because I get irritated real quick when people do this. So I'm more like, I ask myself, is this going to matter like a couple of weeks from now? Or is it just phasing me because maybe she's right? Or is it just phasing me because my family's involved? So when I say things like that, it goes into a bigger realm. It goes into me thinking, like, does this really matter? Um, I will tell you back in the day, when I was in high school and college, I was a competitor. So when it comes to um when it comes to not winning out of the competitions, I get real angry. So I usually go home and I usually go with some of my friends and go do yoga. Now, I can tell you now, yoga do not help you now. Um, it helps some, but it doesn't help me control it. It helped me take my mind off why I'm really angry, but it doesn't really help. Um, Also, you can do the little neck roll, little shoulders, um, all that stuff. Um, Now I will tell you the only thing that really helps me now is like music, like mentally escape, go to a quiet room by myself, turn off everything. When I say turn off everything, I mean turn off my fan, and you guys know I hate turning off my fan, but I just escape to somewhere else. I turn my music up, and then I just be at peace. Um, and it controls it. Now, um, if you guys don't know, when you listen to music, it depends on what type of music you listen to. Some music can balance the way you feel. Some music can make it worse. Um, I feel like if you are sad, don't listen to like break breakup songs. Don't listen to a song that somebody done died and they just sung it at somebody's funeral. If you mad, um, don't listen to um a song about being madder than you already are. Now I know that's kind of conflicting on what I said about the type of music I listen to, but I know I listen to that music to actually like calm me down because they mostly talk about money. They mostly talk about business. And they most talk about being hurt a long time ago and what they did. So I kind of listen to some of those songs. Um, like just honestly, just stop talking. You get what I'm saying? Like, give yourself plenty of time to collect your thoughts while listening to music, whatever you like to do. Just be quiet. Don't say nothing to nobody. That's the reason why when I get angry, I turn everything off. Unless I'm talking to someone about why I'm angry. But other than that, I turn everything off. My phone, my laptop, my camera. I turn everything off because I don't want anything to get to that point to where it makes me being angry worse than what it already is. Also, I then started back writing in my journal. And if you guys don't know, go back a couple of videos. I've kind of read some of my journey entries on camera. Um, I also do this thing where if you go to counseling, they have you write a letter. This letter tells you, basically you're writing a letter to you or to the person you're mad at, and tell them how they feel. I mean, tell them how you feel. Tell them why you're mad at them. Tell them what they did. Tell them what they could do different next time. Um, Sometimes I usually give that letter to that person. But if you go to counseling, and it's crazy because the counselor I go to, she had me write down what I'm feeling, why I'm feeling that way, and what I should do next time to not feel that way. And when I get done, she give me a cigarette lighter, and I am to write down. I am to burn the paper. And when you burn the paper, it's basically letting you know you have burned away all your troubles, you have burned away your anger, you have burned away your past thoughts and feelings, you burned away things that should not bother you going forward. Now, if you guys can imagine how angry I get, I have burnt a lot of paper in the past couple of months. Um and this just to get my anger out because honestly I haven't really been talking to people that made me mad, or if I talk to people that made me mad, it's like they never really understand or grasp why I'm mad. So it's like I get madder. So I just write it down and burn it because that's the best way. Um, I have talked to my best friend, and it's like she she helps me, but also she's the type of person to ask questions like, "Why you mad? Um, what they do? What did you do? What did you say? What did they say? Would you be mad tomorrow about this situation? Would you be mad 3 years about this situation? Is there any way possible this situation is stopping you from doing whatever you want to do in your future?" So if all these questions are no, then why are you angry? So I kind of love her for that because she's like the only person that I can actually talk to and get like that honest feedback. Like the person who actually can be like nice, but at the same time say it in a way that not so downgrading, I guess. It's not so mean, and it's not so harsh to the fact that I understand what you're saying, but it's just the way you deliver it type deal. So yeah, and then sometimes you have to have it where you change the routines of the things you do, um, or like at night, change what you do, change who you talk to, um, because doing the same old thing sometimes can be overwhelming. Sometimes that will bring on more anger. But if you do things different, out of order, if you do things that you wouldn't normally do, I promise you, it works a little bit because you're not focused, I do this, and this. But at the same time, it's like it's getting your mind to a different mindset, I guess. And you're not really thinking about anger, you're thinking about what you need to get done next. Another thing I want to tell you guys, don't always um wait on people to make you smile or make you laugh. Look for ways to make yourself laugh. Laughter is medicine. Sometimes laughing don't work, okay? Especially if I'm around a person that actually made me mad and they laughing at me. Oh, you finna get popped in the face or in the throat, okay? But anyway, these are just like a few things that I think will help you guys because honestly, majority of them have helped me control my anger, even though God is still working on me. But that's all I have for you guys. I'm about to hit the shower, go to bed, and start my day over tomorrow. Um, I did a lot of good productive things today. I've got a lot of stuff in order today. Um, and today was a good day. Okay? But I had to stop in to do a video before I actually end my night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay out of trouble, wear your mask, don't wear your mask. Um, and I'll see you guys tomorrow or Monday. So, yeah, come on back because I got another topic for you guys. And I'm not really sure what that topic is, but if you come back, you'll know what it is. Bye, guys.